Zach Charbonnet, the Terminator, back for season 2, T2 Judgment Day. How is he different this year? Is he the same Zach? He looks great physically. Yeah. How's he running the ball? What's his offseason been like?
He had a great offseason. I think he probably cut his body fat down. It was already under 5, but he got it down lower than that. He's way more vocal than he was last season, so that's a positive just to see him out here with the guys. But he's just comfortable. You can tell he's comfortable in the system, comfortable being around the players. And I think just being in that leadership role, he's comfortable.
How did he kind of develop that vocal nature? He's kind of a quiet guy by nature, so how did he develop that?
I think it was just something of us just continuously asking him to step out of his comfort zone a little bit, you know? I think that would help the team, and for us to be a player-led team, it has to come from the leaders and stuff, and everybody respects him, and he understood that, and he just ran with it so far. So I'm just excited that he's actually taking that and running it.
What areas of his game is he improving? Because it kind of seems like older guys, once they get the talent and running down, it's more blocking and maybe pass protection and stuff.
I think it's just, you can tell just stuff is slowing down for him. With him, it's like he has all the tools. It's just fine-tuning. You know, it's not much like he has to come out here and I got to work on holding on to the ball or catching. So it's just little things outside of running, like catching off the jugs, pass pro. There's all stuff that he can do, but he can just improve it. So it's just the overall game, just improvement.
With no Brittain this year, do you expect Zach to get a higher like touch count, more carries, or is someone going to take over the Brittain spot, or is that going to get split up between new guys?
Yeah, this is a 2-back system, so
okay.
You know, we should still find a way for other guys to get carries. I can't just put all that load on the Zach, you know. So I'm just excited to see the rest of the guys get going and finish camp strong.
Who are the guys? We know like DeShaun and obviously Keegan back there. How are they looking? How's that battle going to be the number 2 guy? I know DeShaun's a little banged up right now. But.
Yeah, DeShaun Morrell, he's in the mix. Keegan Jones, Tamarion Harden, Kaz Allen, Colson. Yeah. So we're just with those 4 guys, you know, just trying to figure out who can fill that void and help out. Just you can't put all that on Zach. It's a 2-back system, 2-back league. Everybody has 2 backs. You just got to be able to stay healthy, and you don't know what's going to happen at the end of the year. So I want to get everybody developed as much as I can.
How are you splitting carries between running back and receiver?
Just whenever he can get reps, you know. So he does this first one with the receivers, and I'll take him later on. So just make sure he's staying with the ball in his hand.
So he's kind of like that Demetric Felton role.
Exactly.
Christian Grubb, someone who's kind of been banged up the past year and a half, and now he's back out here. It looks like. What do you kind of get out of him? Obviously, he's a track guy, so someone who can really run.
Yeah, just speed. You know, he possesses that type of speed. Like he's a very fast kid. So it's just mostly just getting him healthy because, like you said, he's coming off his Achilles, and then just make sure he's getting healthy and getting back out there. Just excited that he's back. So
what does Keegan Jones, where does he come, let's say, just from spring, and what does he need to still work on?
Keegan's thing was just mostly just getting more reps. He's always had guys in front of him, you know, so it was just good that he was able to get a lot of reps in spring, and now mentally coming in here and getting reps at running back and able to pick up other things in the offense, so I'm excited for him.
Aside from maybe Zach, who do you think has the highest just compete level with you guys?
Out of my running backs?
Yes.
The next is probably Keegan. DeShaun. Yeah.
What does that competitive drive look like from Keegan?
He's quiet like Zach. They don't say much. So when they speak, you're like, oh, something's going on. But Keegan's just out here just trying to go. He's a very fast kid, talented from the South. You know, so he has a little different work ethic than other guys. But I'm just excited for him. You know, he knows that his role is going to increase, that he's going to get the opportunity. You know, he's just really trying to make sure he makes it to that.
So with it being a 2-back system, what's the optimal number of touches for Zach per game? Is it looking at 20 to 22 or below that?
Maybe that. I'm not sure what he finished the season at because Brittain was banged up towards the end of the year. And I don't think Brittain played the SC or the Cal game. So probably whatever those were, like 22. But it's touches. I'm not even counting carries.
No, that's
You know,
why
like,
that's
yeah,
what.
like, exactly. Yeah, just touches. So 25 touches, if that's 18 catches, and 18 rushes, 7 catches, somewhere around there, just to keep it fresh. But I'm not going. It's not going to be 42 or 30 or stuff like that. I'm not going to do to them what they were doing to me. You know what I mean?
Speaking of you, every time I come out here, I think about 1998 and the Rose Bowl. How much do you want that just to be, you guys to get back there?
Most definitely, because I just saw the other day that the last time we won was 99, and the last time we won was 86.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, that's always our ultimate dream, just to make sure we make it to the Rose Bowl. I know it's playing in it. This is different, but we actually want to be in the Rose Bowl game. And I think with this team, we actually have a real opportunity. Just with the veterans that are coming back and the position that we have veterans. Dorian coming back, Zach, Adam Bobo, tight end, one looks good, line, so I'm just excited to see that.
I feel a lot of optimism throughout the city with, this is the best team Coach Kelly's had in these 5 years. With stuff going on down the road, it seems like it's going to be pretty competitive.
Yeah, I mean, I've always felt like we've been competitive. We might not have came out on top of the game, but we've still fighting. So I'm just glad that the players are seeing how close that they are. It's just not lip service. You get them talking to themselves and really trying to get the team together. You see the way they approach summer without us out here with them. So, but I just think that comes from, like I said, having veterans that have played a lot. It's different when you have guys that haven't played. Like, you have a lot of guys that have played since freshmen. So I'm just excited to see how slow it slows down for everybody to go with it.
Back in 2017, you chose to join this staff. Looking back at the decision then and where you are now, what do you feel you've done as a coach and just sort of what's the experience been?
I mean, every year you're learning. It's just more of, never assume that they know something. That's my thing. I don't, just because I knew it at that age, don't assume that they did. So I just try to do that.
With preseason starting this weekend, you're going to see how some of your other guys are going to do
Yeah, I'm in a group chat with Felton. I just added Brittain. It's all the NFL guys. Just excited to see. Brittain missed that first game, so I was a little disappointed, but he should be back. Felton, I'm excited to see how his role kicks up this year. And then with Josh, the new coaches in there, see what he's going to do. But, yeah, I'm excited to watch him.
You still kind of mentor those guys from a distance at all? Or?
Yeah, I talk to them as much as possible. Anytime, like I have group chats with all my backs, so anytime if I send something to these guys, I'm sending it to the older guys too. And, so I try to stay just so they have somebody to talk to, because your position coach might not necessarily be giving you everything that you need, so I just try to stay in there.
Some of your guys trying to make the roster in the NFL, how much do they ask you about special teams or talk to you about special teams?
Huge, because I tell them that I played 7 years. I probably could have stole 3 years if I did special teams, but I was only a returner, so I always tell them make sure you have the tools. That's why you see Zach always doing the drills. You might not see him doing the reps, but he's always doing the drills, just so you have those tools. Because you never know what's going to happen. Somebody might go down, they need another guy to get in there. You want to be a guy that can do multiple things. Like you guys don't need a cameraman. See, I can cut the cameraman out. I'm done. I can write and take the video.
That's right.
That's how it is.
There's a lot of new faces, obviously, in the coaching staff, mainly defensive side. But as a former player and someone who's been here for a few years now, do you feel sort of this responsibility to maybe sort of introduce UCLA culture to some of the newer coaches?
I think we have a good mix of that. Coach Norton, he already knew what was going on. Him being a Bruin. Billy, I'm pretty sure Daniel Fields let him know exactly what's going on. So we have a lot of Bruins around that can help guys out. But most of these coaches are eager and wanted to be on the staff. So I think they probably did their research before they came on here about the Bruins.
So Coach Norton came out in white today. How hot is it going to be until you don't wear black? You make us all hot looking at you, man.
I don't know. I used to wear white out here too.
I remember.
I used to, and it just has changed.
Okay, it's something for us to watch.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, cool.
We'll see. If they have a good practice, if I wear white out and they have a great practice, I'll be in white the rest of the week.
There we go.
So,
Okay.
I might give that a shot this next week.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.